Well, we're back in WynnCraft, and there is a new update on the horizon. If you are a fan of WynnCraft, and I'm not saying like just a fan of my channel, but a fan of the server itself and what's going on, the happenings of the server, then you'll be very aware of the new update that's coming, called the Corcus update. Now, I happen to actually be in Selchar where this guy is, and he actually hinted at a new province ages ago. So if you talk to this engineer who looks kind of steampunky, he says, greetings, you must be one of those famous adventurers I've heard so much about. You see, I'm visiting Wynn from the land of Corcus, a province far more advanced than Gavel or Wynn. Actually, it isn't quite a province yet, but we're working on that. Right now, the island is closed off, but perhaps one day you'll be able to visit my homeland and see all of our amazing machines. So he hints at a few things. Number one, that it has machines. It's an advanced, kind of like the Goblin realm in World of Warcraft, or a steampunky type of place where you have a lot of advanced machinery. He's also hinting, actually it isn't quite a province yet, but we're working on that. That's sort of like, that's one of the developers speaking through an NPC right there, I believe. There is a trailer out for it already, and I don't know how much I can or cannot say right now, but what I will say is that the YouTubers of the server, including myself, have been contacted regarding possibly playing on the new province, and whether or not there will be early access to that. I think it's something that we're kind of working on right now, so that you guys can sort of see what is ahead before it's released, more or less. Now, why it's kind of funny for me to be invited to something like that is because I'm only level 66, and the minimum quest amount, or the minimum level amount basically for that new province, is more or less in the 80s. I think it's like 86. So either in the next few days I obtain 20 levels, which I don't really think is gonna happen. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Or I just struggle to see any of the new province. Or maybe I won't even be able to see it at all. That's the other possibility, is that it might just say, like the standard, well, we're not ready for you yet, you weakling, scrub, like some of the NPCs often say. So that is the other possibility for sure. And I don't know which one we're gonna... I'm gonna try, I think, to get on and see it first, just because I can. But, again, like, I don't know if I'll be able to really do much there. There's so much of the Gavel province that I haven't really been able to see. And, again, that's sort of part and parcel with me... When I started WynnCraft, when I started playing WynnCraft, the Gavel province, which I'm in right now, I'm in the Gavel province right now, was brand new. Like, brand spanking new. Nobody had seen it before. It was all new to everybody. Oh, I got a mule. Got a mule. Or donkey. Speedy donkey. Nobody had seen it before. Really. But I was still, like, I don't think that I was even at Detlast, like the very first city that you get to in the Wynn province. Like, I don't think I was there yet. So by the time I finally caught up to this Gavel province, there were people who had already beat it, who had already passed it, who had already surpassed it, and were in fact just, I think, waiting for the next update. So I'm a little behind the 8 ball there. Behind the 9 ball. I'm just so far behind. Uh-oh. Ooh. Horsey. I haven't seen that kind of horse lag in a long time. The horse updates were pretty good, where, you can pretty well travel anywhere without the horse lagging behind too much. Olux is ahead. I kind of think that I need to go in that direction to get to the next quest. It's in the woods, and it might be near... What was that town called that we were just at? We need to go there, I think. Let's just double check. Let's see where we're going. Taproot. Talk to Hazel in the Dark Forest. Negative 1400. Negative 5500. So negative 1400 is this way. Negative 5500 is that way. So it's not too far away, actually, from where we are now. Considering I just traveled here from Selchar Island, we're making good time, I think. And there are actually a few other quests that I can pick up as well. Quests are definitely the thing to do, the way to do it. But like I say, if I'm going to get... Here's the Dark Forest right here. If I'm going to get to level 86, let's say, I think it is maybe possible if I start doing a crap ton of quests. But you guys might miss out. You guys might not see all of the quests. And I feel like that, like, so far, I think you guys have seen magic in this cave is too intense for mortals. What? Isn't this where I have to be? Oh, no. I'm actually a little bit too far. Just a little bit, though. Let's jump on the trees. It was 14 something, so we're here now. Well, that was the quest with the monster. What are the coordinates exactly? Let's 1445. I'm like standing on that basically. And 5509, and I'm almost standing on that too. What? Hazel's inside this building? Okay. I thought I had been here before. Are you Hazel? Are you Hazel? No. There's Hazel. No, that's not Hazel. That's Rylene. Where's Hazel? Hazel's got to be right around here. Hello? Hazel? You upstairs, Hazel? No. Man, where's Hazel? Let's look again. Maybe I can see the NPC through the... Is Hazel on top? Somewhere up top here? Hazel! Are you up here? No. 5509 is like... Oh, it's still more this way. This way? This way? Hit. Oh! There you are. Hiding behind some weird crates. Random crates. Hello. Hello, human. If you're here for some wood, I'm afraid we have only decayed, useless logs here. This is a lumberyard for the forest, or at least it was. The forest decay can't have escaped your notice. It certainly didn't escape the trees. It's been this way for years, but recently it's only gotten worse. At least before trees could still be used for wood. I know how you humans like to be helpful, so why don't you do us all a favor and stop the decay? Sorry. It just gets to you, you know, watching the life around you slowly die. If you actually wanted to help, you could speak to Teak. He lives in the only part of the forest not under the decay. Walk to her house in the east, deep in the forest. Meanwhile, some devourer, or whatever this guy is. Get away! Why do you have so much health? Goodbye. I'm using a new chest plate called Chaos, and the unfortunate thing about it is that I don't know if I'm ready to wear it or if I should wear it. Look at all the minus percentages of damage it does. Basically every single kind of spell damage, elemental damage there is. I do plus 38 spell damage, but what's the point when all of the elemental damage is... What's the point when all the elemental damage is basically removed? It's a tough sacrifice, I think. I'm not too sure if I want that yet. But it sure has a lot of health. Plus 1,116. So I'll take that. So we have to find Teak. Did he show me a coordinate here? 1260, 5465. Okay. 1260 is quite a ways this way. Okay. Black spot? NPC? I have a feeling, you know, I should probably... Can I not? Gurgling comes from the spot, and the ground bubbles around you. You know what? I'll take a rain check. Rain check. Just keep going. I bet that's part of it, though. This Teak should be... Who are you? Oh, Sorceress Teak. Perfect. Didn't know you were Sorceress. What the heck is that? Ginseng, Vervain, Lobelia. Ah, finally you are here. I've been waiting. Who knows how many years? I am the Sorceress of the Forest. I have been watching it for millennia. I influenced it, watched it grow, and for the last 1,000 years watched it slowly die. I'm trying to restore it to what it used to be, a flourishing magical forest. Alas, I have failed. I may be a powerful sorceress, but I cannot even touch the darkness that plagues this land. Perhaps you can assist me. I think I'm on to a breakthrough. If you could just pop around into my garden and harvest some flowers. Alright. Be quick, though. Yoink. Okay, back. Oh no, even my garden isn't immune anymore. My flowers are wilting. Maybe you should water them. Just saying. You'll need to find some in the wild. Some of each species seem to be thriving in certain areas. I suppose it's natural selection for you. Ginseng is a red plant that grows in caves. You'll have to search around here for some. Let's see. And the lobelia is a pink flower that grows on top of trees. You'll have to climb one. Try searching the ground for fallen petals. Oh yes, Vervain will only grow around the dead. You'll need to look around for a place full of death. Return to me when you find the wild flowers. Well, I wonder if that magical spell that blocked me from that cave up there is now lifted. Or, perhaps, down into this cave. Looks like a miner's town of some kind. Flaming skull. Are these? Die! Is this where it would be, though? Ah, yes. Okay, got the ginseng. Now let me out of here! The heck are these guys? Holy crap. Well. Go away. How do I get out of here?